the best leader I've ever worked alongside. I was blessed to be able to meet people where they're at and lead them to their, what I call it, the leading edge, the edge of where here's your comfort and growth sits on the other side of that edge. And we want you to dance on the ridge where there's the tension point, but in a healthy growth tension. So people can really lean into all of the strengths that they have and even the ones they might not be aware that they've got. And this leader did that exceptionally well. And she did that, though, through being vulnerable about her own adventure, her own journey, her own roadblocks, how she overcame them, and then really getting to know her people to be able to lead from that place of individuation between people. It's like, hey, it's not one size fits all. And that's part of vulnerability too, is saying I'm willing to get to know you as human beings. And in doing that, you will get to know me as a human being.
A good part of leadership is understanding other people's vulnerabilities because they might feel uncomfortable moving into that next stage. But maybe their aptitude to do that thing, that they have it. They have the aptitude to do it. It's just maybe, it's not in there.
Well, it could be other things too, right? Like we've all got aptitude for all sorts of stuff, but we might not want to. It legit might not fire us up. So I think sometimes, and I've seen this a fair bit in business too, is leaders have a desire to grow a particular individual. That individual might not have the same vision for themselves. And it doesn't mean they're not reaching their full potential. It may mean that their full potential doesn't include that. And I think sometimes that comes down to, do you really know your people? And some people want to grow and thrive in a particular way in the workplace. And actually some people want to do the best they actually can. But hold off their thriving in a completely different way in their life that might sit outside the workspace. So I think one of the keys to really knowing your team is saying, am I driving off my agenda?
Well said.
And I think the way around that is, how in tune are you with your people? Are you having the conversation going, hey, look, you're a high performer here in your role in this space. How content are you in that? What's your vision? Do you have something else you want from this workplace, or have you capped out, not in a negative way, but in a way? So I think it's that you're having regular communication. It doesn't have to be structured or formal even to some extent, but is there enough touch points in how you're connecting with each individual as a leader where you really are getting a good understanding about what they want and what they don't, and recognizing that might change across time depending on what else is going on in someone's life.